Hi guys, welcome back to the Deck Box. Erika here, and this time we're going to be covering Michael Long's Greninja deck that he used. I believe it's actually the same one from Vancouver, Hartford, but this is where he took it basically to 4th place at the London Internationals recently. And a lot of people don't like Greninja. Personally, it's an old favorite of mine. I actually used to play it last year. I played it for a good 6 months, and I enjoyed it. But let's just hop right in. I mean, it's your basic Greninja. You start off with 4 Froakies, 4 Frogadiers, 4 Greninjas, and 3 of the breaks. He also has 1 Tapu Lele just to search out any supporter you could need just randomly. And then the Starmie line. This Starmie is very, very important. It's how you get your giant water shurikens consistently. Because you need that space beacon to get back the energy you've discarded. Tapu Fini, which is a really interesting choice, but it works really well. Because, I mean, for example, it's GX Tapu Storm. You return your opponent's active Pokemon to their deck. The number one thing I see this being used against is Guardy. I mean, they just like to stack on energies, and if you're not Shadow Stitching them, they can just keep going. But if you Tapu Storm, you've taken away their setup. Not to mention, you could even use Hydro Shot if you really want to. I don't see why you would, but it's an option. Also running 2 Enhanced Hammers, obviously for the Guardian matchup. Somewhat, I could see the Silvally Meadow because they do play that DCE. And then Evo Sodas, 4 of them actually, which that actually surprised me. I knew he played them, but I didn't realize he actually played 4 of them. But when you need to evolve, especially with a deck like this that needs to hit consistently, you're going to need to evolve. 3 Field Blowers, that's kind of just straight obvious to me now. Like, even in my Guardy deck, I play 3. 1 Rescue Stretcher to get it back. Another Super Rod for retrieval. 4 Ultra Balls to search. Brooklet Hill. Lily, which in Greninja I find a little bit better because sometimes you really do play your hand low. Like, for example, I played a game where I had my hand down and all I had in hand was a Greninja and I think Super Rod, and I didn't have anything to Super Rod back. I didn't have anything to evolve the Greninja onto, and I drew a Lily and I was like, thank you. Because you can brick in this deck very easily. It doesn't want to go downwards. But we have 4 ends, which I prefer. I prefer 4 ends. You really want to change your opponent's hand most of the time now in this game. 4 Sycamores, which I can't really disagree with because you need to go with Greninja. 2 Skylas. Gotta be able to search out anything you need. 2 Choice Bands. The 4 Splash Energies. We're actually gonna hop back out because you can't really see it that well. But they have 4 Splash and then 6 Water Energies. I can see why he did this. I mean, but he's also a very, very experienced Greninja player. I mean, he's literally been playing it forever. If I do recall correctly, he did bring it to Worlds when he was still a senior. But I do actually really, really like his deck. It's actually really, really consistent for Greninja. Alright. Let's go ahead and hop into some games with it. See what we can do with it. Greninja Ninjas. It's been a long time. But I feel like it's good. It's gonna be good. Gotta use that Blastoise coin. I'm gonna go ahead and go first. Alright. Do start the Froakie. And I got the Brooklet Hill. We're good. Now what's on the other side of the field? Because Dark, I'm thinking just straight Darkrai or something. Yep, Darkrai. Go ahead and set that down. Brooklet Hill, grab another Froakie. And then I'm honestly just gonna pass. I don't see a reason to end. My hand is actually pretty decent. Because I can get the Froakie, I can get the Frogadier Vault next turn, I can grab something with the Brooklet Hill. Fighting Fairy Vault, that one down. Use the Brooklet Hill for some reason. Oh, discarding a Guzma and 3 energies. I am in standard, right? Because I know he can get his Darkrai GX out that way, but I don't really see a point in throwing the. Oh, yeah, Yveltal. Still, though, that's quite a few to throw away just at the start. I mean, a lot. They do play a lot. I mean, I remember when I used to play and I played like 12. And it just thought the game was actually going to fully glitch out on me there. I'm actually going to go ahead and grab the other Frogadier, just so that's set up, and then I'm going to go ahead and water duplicates. Grab them both. And now we got a full bench. Almost. We have enough for a Lele if I needed. I need a regular Greninja though. 20, 40. Doing 50 right now. I lied. He's doing exactly 70. Why are you doing exactly 70? 40, 60, 70. Wow. Probably gonna grab a Lele. Yep. Lele for what though? Probably Sycamore would make the most sense. He's probably looking for a max, so let's just keep his setup going. Yep. Sycamore. The real question is, does he get anything off of it? Got 3 energy and discard 2 Ultra Balls, an N, Guzma, and a Kui? Why? Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be a knockout. Get it back in my hand. Go ahead and set up another Frogadier. Put that down. Attach the energy. Go ahead and end. Here's one Greninja. Put a Field Blower. That and the EXP share off of him. Gonna use a Field Blower and get rid of the Splash energy. Just so I can grab another. That was dumb. Oh well. Yeah, my Lele is prized. That's wonderful. Oh well. Go ahead, put that down. Moonlight Slash. Go ahead and return it to my hand. Do 80. He's not knocking me out now. He's far away from there. Max Elixir. Set up the other Darkrai if you can get it. Yep, there it goes. Lele again. Probably for another Sycamore. 20, 40, 60, 80. He's doing 100 right now. Oh, he's actually going to end. I'm really surprised by that. Especially when I have a hand so low. And I'm Greninja to start off with. Like, you're giving me 4 extra cards and a fresh chance to get a Greninja break. Which you don't get, but we do have the Evo Soda, which I do believe can get it for us. Yeah. So we'll have Greninja next turn. And we can also Lily just straight set up our hand, because I mean, I'm going to play the Field Blower, obviously. Evolve that Froakie, grow the Greninja. Yep, 100. Actually drew the Greninja break. Not bad. Gonna get rid of his stadium. And the XP share. Gonna get another Greninja break. Gonna use this one to hit the active. I am gonna go ahead and retreat it out. And then I'm gonna literally get 6 fresh cards. Energy attachment. Giant water shuriken for the knockout on the active. Go ahead and take a nice 2 prizes without even attacking. Greninja ninjas. Do get a Tapu Lele. I like that very much. I am going to go ahead and Ultra Ball. I want to get the Starmie out so I know for sure that I have that setup option. I dropped 60 with the Giant Water Shuriken. Or with the Giant Water Shuriken. Moonlight Slash. See if we can keep it up. I mean, we have 2 Greninja now. I mean, I could just continually switch. I should have another Field Blower. I don't have another Field Blower. Oh well. Retrieve for himself. Alright, I see what you're doing. But, if I get out another Greninja break, and I find a way to switch. Actually, I don't. This deck has Gizmos, I believe. Tapu Lele. I don't play a Gizmo. Interesting. Gonna start injuring the other one. Probably gonna knock this one straight out, but at this point I'm okay with that. It's already hurt enough that there's no point in keeping it alive. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pass. I do kind of wonder about playing 2 Starmie lines in this deck, because then you'd return the energy twice, which just gives you more options in case you really need to attack. Because, I mean, I have 2 Splash, and then I have Splash down there, but I have 2 Splash in this card, 1 on active. Probably gonna go for a knockout here. Can't go ahead and Ultra Ball for the other Greninja break if I have it. Which I should. See what he decides to do here. Yep, straight for the knockout. Alright. Gonna put up this Greninja. I don't have another Greninja break. Oh well. Treat into that Greninja. Put a choice band here. Giant Water Shuriken the active. Go ahead and use Moonlight Slash without taking off the energy. Take the knockout. And my last Greninja prize. Hopefully we get it off of here. You! Them prize cards be good. Them prize cards be very, very good. Because now I'll have 2 Greninjas out again after this, as long as he can't get rid of my Splash energy. That's really, with Greninja's prize trade being as low as it is, because you only give it 1 versus 2 is just too good. God dang, late game ends. I can't replace the stadium though, and I can kind of end for myself. EXP share. He does realize though, if I just knock him out, that that's game, right? Please tell me he notices that's game if I just knock him out. Place his stadium. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. Evo Soda. I talk smack on it, but it's gonna win me this game right here. Because discard the Froggy. Oh, there's only one to discard. But even my opponent just concedes because I still have water in the deck. Right. Go hop into one more and see if we can keep it up for a moment. Because I've heard a lot about Greninja. Plus, it is known as a brick deck for a reason, in my mind. It can be really, really good if it can get itself set up and off. Okay, so we're not going first. It does look like normal, so I feel like this is going to be a Savali deck of some sort. Oh god. Alright, he has a start. This is what I talk about breaking. I mean, I can get away. I have an easy out, but it's like, come on. The one Tapu Lele in the... What? Oh, it's one of those poison decks with Laurentius GX, I believe. That's really weird. Don't know how this is gonna go. Probably gonna be a loss for me. Yep, got Laurentius. Sycamore, he already knows what I'm playing. He saw my hand beautifully filled with a Frogadier and my breaks. Here's a Tapu Fini. Gonna put down the Brooklet Hill. Go ahead and grab Froakie. Attach energy to the Froakie. Go ahead and end. Nothing really there. Just gonna go ahead and pass. Lazo GX. Okay. Laurentius promo. Okay, now I'm a little... Oh, it's doing more fire damage. Okay. That's a weird archetype to try. Treat out into it. Heat Blast for 130. For the retreat, go ahead and end. Just need an Ultra Ball, Evosoda, or a Frogadier. I get none of those things. Take away its belt. Bodybuilding dumbbells. That's how you say that. It's not looking good. I shouldn't have said the word brick. That was my mistake. Then if I'd probably Sycamore, I probably could have hit the Frogadier, but I don't want to get rid of that slash energy or all that energy in my hand. Two presses. Could grab another Froakie. Now I want to play the Sycamore. I can. I need to catch up. Evosoda. No, thank you. Not that. Shouldn't have grabbed the Froakie. It's these small mistakes that I still make, especially when I start playing a deck I haven't played in a very long time. Alright, 3 Salazzles out. He's set up enough. I don't see a way out of this. I mean, I guess we could try bubble. Gonna take Greninja. Play the Greninja. I am gonna go ahead and do that and see if it can buy me a turn because I don't really want to discard. Flip games. They're fun. Gizmo is gonna bring up the Finny. Diabolical Claws. Yep, knockout. That's game. Alright. That is enough Greninjas for me. But thanks for watching the video, guys. We're actually doing all the top 4 decks. Jordan actually already did Tord Red Cloud's deck and Zach Kreckler's deck. Zach's is honestly the most interesting. I actually, we talked about there being metal archetype, especially with Guardy being so big, but his deck was nowhere near what we were expecting at all. So definitely check out those videos if you get the chance, and let me know what you guys thought of the video, what you think of Michael Long's deck. Let me know what's in your deck box.